and nothing like. No, it's not one in that ranking. But I was coming up to ask just two things. Are you able to see how she was? It looks like she was sending money to herself and kind of framing me. Like, well, you didn't get the video because it was too big to send you. But it's like she's sending gifts to herself, canceling the
Yeah,
payments, and
counseling
framing
and
me.
counseling and trying to say that you did it, but that's the reason why she couldn't send out nothing or a thing because they the legal beings was did on her account. It was 90,000, but that page iCloud T, we'll see if she can throw back on there because we want to see that T that page ain't started no beans on her lately.
Do you know what that would? So if I clock your T can send one bean, that would debunk that account is frozen.
Yeah.
But the one thing I just want to really get out there is that you heard her talking shit about me that time period, and I've just wanted to put out there that I have absolutely nothing to do with her having cash out issues. The way she kind of framed it up to me, she kind of framed me, and the whole time you over there doing fraudulent shit in the dark with your best buddy and y'all keeping it quiet. Like, nah, you can't slander me like that, you know? But also, this makes me curious to the Charlie situation like 2 months ago. You know,
Other situation
hmm?
it couldn't have been because that T Clock T phase was sitting on her beans after that. So that Charlie situation was a host. Anybody could have done that to
Oh,
Charlie. Now the Charlie situation, that's for a stretch because I investigated that myself. That I looked at her contributor list. I investigated it myself. I go back and investigate it. I didn't know the situation when about you and her. Go ahead. Go ahead.
well, yeah, I agree with you. I've just a lot of people have been kind of letting me know about the Charlie situation and to try to look into it, but I didn't really know about that until recently. Like Charlie having illegal beans from her saying that he did. I
Yeah.
didn't know about that. Um, but yeah, I think I have all the reason
One thing I
to
can,
come out
I
with
read
this.
that motherfucking report, bitch. I can read. I can read better than your ass. You get up here and read it, bitch. You get up here and read it better than I did because most black people read like that. You motherfucking bitch. I read it, bitch, and you mad. And get the fuck out of. Kick her out of here. Kick her out. Cause I'm sick of her. She been throwing shade all day. Kick that
Yeah,
bitch
you
up
read the
out of
hell
here.
out there. It was long as fuck. You read the hell out of it, but you know, and I'm not sure if anybody else might have gotten bad beans from her doing that. Maybe she exchanged. If you exchange bad beans and send them out, then the people you're sending them to get bad beans too. I don't know how deep it goes, but yeah, I just really wanted to clear my name up, and I feel like I got the right to because not only did you lie on me, you're also a person that's doing fraudulent shit on the app. And people need to know about that, whether you're in my agency or not. People need to know that you're not good for business, and you got these burner accounts that's froze the fuck up because you're doing fraudulent ass shit. People need to know about that. So yeah, that's why I came out with all that. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm thinking about you got and you got to defend your name. You got to defend your character. So therefore, she was trying to put it on you. I don't believe you had nothing to do with that. You can't do that. You can't take no beans, and you can't take nobody's situation, and you can't do that. You cannot take nobody beans. You cannot.
Right,
You
but when it's a host,
only
people are. Hmm?
go ahead.
When a host is saying that, people are quick to believe the host in despair over the agency owner that got all the power or whatever. They quick to believe a host in despair, and I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything until today, till I had that receipt today of 90,000 beans. I'm like, oh, this explains everything about why you couldn't cash out last month. Like, this explains it all right here. And now we got to address you blaming me. We got to address that now. It's got to be open because you was open with it. So I got to be open about what I
Yeah, you
found
bring
out.
in the receipts, Lady B. And you better speak up because your character is on the line now. Your character is on the line now. You better speak up because your character is on the line. He brought receipts. He wrote a whole letter to Bigo.
Yes. Yes, she think I'm not like, honestly, it's too much that I found out. Like, I'm
That's
not worried
why
about nothing.
who character you go against because sometimes y'all go against the wrong person when it is not them. It's not them, and then other stuff start coming out concerning you. So and making yourself look bad. So therefore you got to be careful of what you do and how you do it and what you start blaming and who you start blaming because this man had to go through his character. He's the agency owner and he make money on here. He's gonna make sure that he cover his ass and make himself look good because that's how he make his money.
Thank
He
you.
he
And
don't
do
you
you
hear
you
about
don't
somebody
know
trying to
this.
scam him. The people hear that he a scammer, they ain't gonna run over there.
Yeah, the bad beans, they affect my agency. The lies affect my reputation. As I said before, reputation is hard to gain and very easy to lose. So this shit got to be taken real seriously. Also, for my host messaged me, during that time period when she was going off on me. So it's not like she wasn't affecting my business. She was affecting my business for real. It was bad, but yeah, I'm glad everyone
And
I talked to.
I'm a mutual ground, so me and Lady B is cool. I'm see Tommy doing it and Charlie them do it. It won't be an effect. Like on me, I don't turn just like when it came to Keith. I don't turn on a person until a person start lying to me. A person start telling me stuff that I know that don't sound right. I don't just turn. I turn on the fact. I
Right.
like a person when they go to lying and all that. When a person go to lying to me, that's it. Now when I catch you in a lie, that's it.
Then, yeah, then she lied on her agency owner. That's supposed to be her rock. That's supposed to be somebody you giving your loyalty to on this app. I mean, in my head, I'm supposed to have her back. And that's the kind of snake, immature shit she do. But yeah, I understand you non-biased. Cause when I went to Tommy K, she tried to pull that, oh, they just believe in that story because you over there with Tommy K. No, I went to God Zeus too. I'm going to everybody you complained about the payment issue to. God Zeus agreed with all the receipts. This is three people. You,
But she didn't come to me. She didn't come to me concerning none of this. I didn't hear none of this. I wasn't even on the story. She didn't never come to me and tell me none of this. So I'm not sure of the story. She never came to me and told me none of this. Like a lot of people never come to me and really tell me stuff because I be on the back end of stuff. But see, my commentary is totally different. I'm gonna make you laugh. I'm gonna tell the goddamn truth though. So see. When other people based on if they like you or not, they gonna lie for you. You know.
right,
They're gonna
right.
lie for you based on if they like you or not. So that's the difference. They one sided. If they're one sided, they're not gonna tell the truth on nothing. They're not gonna tell. They're gonna defend a lie until the end of it.
Exactly. And that's exactly why I bring up,
Just like
Tommy
everybody
K,
know clearly
God
that was Tommy
Zeus.
K on that video of her swatting me, and you can it clearly her voice, but everybody saying, "Oh, that's somebody. It's somebody at the church," and everybody else, and not everybody knows exactly that was her. Period. I just don't get that. That Go ahead.
You know what? Another reason I got away from Lady B was because that shit was getting too serious between her and Tommy K. You know, um, People may not realize that has gotten serious, and Lady B plans to press charges, and she's on her way to Chicago now. I think she's on her way now, and it's like it's serious. It's just too serious for me. It's
I got a
two
question
people
for
that
you,
can't
Cat
take the
Daddy.
banter. They can't take the Well, one person can take it, the other one can't. You know, is what it looked like to me, and I can't deal with that. Nah, you know, you start some shit and then can't keep it up. Like,
Hold on, hold on. I'm always gonna bring up the Tommy situation when she did this and all this, and I did bring it on about bias. If Lady B did wrong, I'm gonna speak on Lady B doing wrong. And the
Right.
only way we can really know if Lady B did wrong if that other page can send some money out. If it send one bean, that'll debunk all that. That'll debunk all of the lies and the misinformation that's going out. Lady B must have that page debunked that. Because where's that page at? All of a sudden that page don't send no more money?
Right.
hmm
Okay, I got a question for you too, Cat Daddy.
Hold
yes,
So,
on.
ma'am.
so
Hold
do you
on.
feel like
What
that
y'all don't know,
she,
baby, y'all finna be real mad. All you Tommy
Trina?
lovers finna be real mad, baby. Baby, Trina B finna shake the tables all over Bigo. So for all you Tommy lovers, it's finna be a shaking in the spirit. Go ahead.
Okay, so do you feel like that she deframed your character? Like, is she taking money out your pocket as well? And is she trying to sue you?
She's doing all three of those. Yeah, defaming me,
Really?
slandering me, taking money out of my pocket, lying. She's saying that other hosts in my agency are upset with me. Also, she went live on me for 7 days straight, and one host did hop in the box with her. But I got 250 hosts. One host did, but no receipts ever shown of anything. Just a whole lot of shit talking. And yes, you're trying to take me to court. And I'm like ready for that.
Okay.
Like, what is you gonna take me to court for? What is
Okay.
the charge? What you gonna do? Like, it's nothing nothing
Yeah,
she could charge me
69.
up
I
with.
get that y'all saying that in the comments, but I wanted to ask him. Y'all can say that all day in the comments. I ain't got no problem with y'all saying that. I just wanted to ask him, but to see if he has a lawsuit. That's all I'm asking.
I
All
mean,
right,
she keep
love. I
fucking
hope
with me. I'll
everything is
probably have one
situated.
against her. You know, she keep playing them games with me. I'm the type of person I sit back and stuck. She the type of person to go live and tell all her plans, all her evil plans, what she gonna do.
Mm,
That's the stupidest type of person out there. I'm the type I'll study, you sit quiet, and when I'm ready to slaughter that cow, you gonna see the hamburger. You know what I'm
right,
saying? That was probably crazy to
right,
say,
right,
but like,
right.
yeah, for real,
Um,
like.
Reggae Queen, mind your business. Because if Trina didn't want me up here, then he wouldn't have added me. If Cat Daddy didn't want to answer my questions, then he wouldn't have answered them. So mind your business. Stay in the comments. Text tough ass bitch.
Um, Let me tell y'all something. When I'm making a narrative about people, it's because I've had the experience with other people lying on this app and lying to my face and doing shit and I'm gonna always use a bitch that have done stuff to me. I'm always gonna use that as a scenario. Period. Go ahead.
It's just a lot, you know. I'm glad I feel free as a bird now. You know, she's out my agency. I respectfully waited until she got out my agency to ever speak on her.
Thank
You
you.
know, for a year and a half, I never spoke on her. She spoke on me like every other day throughout the whole almost the whole term. She was with me. It was crazy, you know. But yeah,
Hold on. I do it too much because bitch Tommy did what she did to me. And I ain't gonna never forget that bitch. Tommy did what she did to me and she called the goddamn people and could have got me killed. I ain't gonna never forget that. Y'all think she ride on the club on a wave now, bitch, but I'ma snatch all that back, bitch, with all force I can ever take. Y'all gonna wish y'all to you y'all gonna wish a many days y'all didn't fuck with me when it comes to that. When she did that
Trina,
butt shit, I'm gonna stick on that bitch. I will never forget that bitch, and for me not forgetting, bitch, I'm gonna do my bigger one. Now go ahead.
did you really press charges on Tommy K? Like, did you press the like? Did you
I'm
really
not
press the
saying
charge?
nothing at all. I'm not saying nothing at all because
Okay.
I'm not saying nothing at all. I'm not saying nothing at all. But all I'm gonna say, when the fat lady sings, you'll hear about it.
I mean, the only thing I really stood beside Lady B on during that June month was like that doxing situation was like it was a lot. And I feel like she do got a case because her daughter, Lady B's daughter's information
Let me
was
know.
exposed.
Lady B do got a motherfucking case on Tommy K. If you doxed her daughter and then y'all got her bank information and she got her ex-husband bank information and all that. They did all that kind of shit and did all that legal and put social security numbers out. Oh, but that's a federal
Yeah.
charge. That's the federal charge. If
Okay.
somebody got her social security number and leaked it and did all kind of stuff and posted it, that is a federal charge, bitch. You can't. Let me tell y'all something. One thing for sure: a social security number is not public. A social
Hmm.
security number is not public. A social security
Right.
number is not public. Again, a social security number is not public. That's one thing that is not public at all.
Yeah. And what else is about that? So what I've heard, was like Tommy K was like saying Lady B doxed herself. Okay, I can deduct that one, right? I won't put the char I don't think Lady B can charge
Hold
Tommy
on.
K for
Hold on.
exposing. Oh,
Hold
go
on.
ahead.
It's no proof that Tommy did it, but Tommy talked about it. And Tommy gonna have to give the burden of proof where she get it from. That's the point. Tommy the one talked about it. See, nobody else talked about it. Tommy the one talked about it and released it.
What you saying like she can say she didn't release it into the group chat, but the group chat has her face on it. The group chat is named after her. While the private records were being released in the group chat, she was like she was pointing out the group chat, telling people how to join it, how to see the information, and when y'all really look at that, like whether you like Tommy K or you like Lady B, somebody on Tommy K's side is about to be in trouble. What I think about that.
I just want to say my 2 cents real quick. I'm Team Lady B and a lot.
You King Lady B?
Can you hear her?
I'm Team Lady B, and a lot of people don't like me because of that.
Uh-huh.
I just want y'all to know that that lady Kiki, who used to be in a church or something, she's in Lady B's family now. She's the one who went live on her other page last night and showed herself logging to the I Got Her Tea page. Why the fuck would y'all be saying Lady B gifted herself beans, knowing that this Kiki lady did it and admitted to it